Selamlar YouTube. Bugün The Wolf Among Us'ın 2. chapter'ındayız. En son pamuğumuzu, yarimizi öldürdüler. Bugün intikam günüdür. Gün hesap sorma günüdür. Haydi go. Haydi go. Alınacak çok intikamımız var, zamanımız az. Previously on the...
Whoa, whoa, whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Motherfucker.
Come with me.
Ya benim güzel kızım be, pamuğum be.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me, right now,
Dad!
Ya kıyamam anne.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Ya hayır ya. Ya pamuğumu niye öldürdünüz ya? Pamuk geri dön. Seni çok özledik. Ya kanın yerde kalmayacak güzelim bu sefer. Tamam mı? Fate'i de seni de. Can hoş geldin. Neymiş bu Hatice 560 ben kadın değilim ya pamuk. Sor Hatice'nin ben de boss'u isterim. Yeni boss'umuz oyunu 5 saniye durduruyorum efendim. Twitch'te şu an canlı yayındayız. Bunu gördüysen, bunu izleyen sen, hey masa başında oturan sen. Eğer Twitch'te zaten bizimle değilsen hemen Twitch'e geliyorsun. Bunları canlı yayında birebir birlikte oynuyoruz. Ne oldu şimdi biliyor musun? Oxford Hatice 5 lira dağıttığı için yeni boss'umuz oldu. Yay! Olsun, Oxford Hatice'nin boss olmasını ben sevdim. Destekliyorum, onaylıyorum. Teşekkür ediyorum ata kendini heal'lamadan boss'luğu aldığın için. Let's go.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Of, çıldıracağım. Allah'ım çıldıracağım.
You just cooperate and answer the questions.
Bir de ben sorgulanıyorum. Kafamı yiyeceğim şimdi.
How are you feeling?
Neymiş bu?
I know it's been
Ata, rekabet işin esprisi inşallah sen daha iyi yerlere gel Leydim. Leydin seni yesin. Teşekkür ediyorum Atacığım. Hatice'ye hasar verdin gördüm onu. Ama sen sağ ol. Teşekkür ederim. Devam. Ben nasıl sorgulanıyorum ya?
You look like you could use
Bir
some
de bu
rest.
insanlar. Katili bulmam lazım.
I'll be
Beni sal.
better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Bu yeni sevimiz mi?
Look,
Ay
I
pamuğu
know what you
unutmayacağım
must be
ulan.
going
Sonsuza
through.
kadar bekar kalacağım.
Really, I do.
Pamuktan gerçekten
But I could
hoşlanıyorum.
use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Çok da tough bir kadınsın. Hoşuma gitti. Suratımdan görüyorsunuz şu an ve hoşuma gitti. Bir beni tavladın gibi.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
Bunlar gerçek polis değil mi? İnsan polisi yani.
Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your
Ayrıca
fucking
Frank'ten daha
doorstep?
ötesi. Bir gibi. Her şeyi söyleme öyle.
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
What? Aa, kan kokusu alıyoruz tabii değil mi?
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Ne oldu? Beynini mi
Detective
yıkıyoruz?
Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Kadına ne oluyor ya? Tamam, çıldıracağım.
Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Ölmemiştir. Gelen geçen ölüyor oyunda. Bu ölmemiştir, bayılmıştır sadece.
We have to go
Crane,
now.
Allah belanı versin Crane ya.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine.
Aynen,
It's just a
insan
memory wipe
polismiş
spell.
bunlar.
Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Ama İzmarit'i orada bırak. Ama hani... Kadın peşimize düşecek. Allah'ım çıldıracağım. Bütün evidence'ları falan da bırakın. İyi oldu öyle. Oksi, sen görüyorum seni. Crane gerçekten kendi mi gelmiş? Adamlarını yollamamış mı? Zahmet olmuş. Tipe bak, ağzına bir koyacaksın. Ben de yapabiliyorum. Teşekkür ederim ya.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yebet.
Yeah.
Neymiş bu Hatice?
Well, I don't know why you detained
Oyunu
him.
bölüyorum, üzgünüm. Atabeyler sinirimi bozdu biraz. Benim gitmem lazım. Ata bir şeyler yapmaya kalkışırsa biraz torpile hayır demem. İyi yayınlar My Queen. Teşekkür ediyorum hadi Oxford Hatice'cim. Ata hiç de bir şey yapamaz sana. Ben senin arkandayım. Biraz da kendi kendinin arkasındasın. Bak hep hani arttırdım. Ya ben arttırmadım. Kendi kendini heal'ladın gibi oldu. Devam.
Dee was at the
Oynayacağım
trip
diğer
trap.
yayında.
Snow
Kalan
was left.
chapter'lar sonraki
So it couldn't
günlerde.
possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Hoş geldin Oxy sen.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss it
Ya
too.
yalan söyleme. Bok gibi davranıyordun kıza ya. Bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Yalan dedektörüm çalıştı. Bir dakika dikeliyorum. Yalan söyledi ha. Fark
No,
ettiniz mi?
I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't
Gerçekten
believe this is
umursamıyorsun.
really
Biz
happening.
bunun
Give me a
farkındayız burada.
fucking
Bu kadar
break.
insan.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like
Ya yürü
gentlemen.
git. Seninle konuşacak hiçbir şeyim yok. Hiçbir şeyimiz yok seninle ortak.
Let's get something straight here, all right? We have exactly nothing in common. Everything that connects us is dead. Gone.
Aynen, tek ortak noktamız vardı. O da öldü. Bundan sonra herkes yoluna.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Kaşını çattı bak yine. Bir çakacağım
I don't know
kaşının
what else to
ortasına.
say, Bigby. We have to put an end
Müdürümüz
to
bu
this.
şimdi aynen. Pamuk da aradan çekildi de.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Neden bu kadar eminsin? Sen mi bırakıyorsun kapının önüne?
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Of çok iyi yaptın Bigby. Hah. That's the man.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on.
Yeah,
Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
No mu violence? İzle beni
Whatever
şimdi.
you say, Ichabod.
Bir çak ağzına direkt çakarak
Hello,
başlayalım.
Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
How's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke?
Vurdurtmuyor.
Snow
Vurdursun
White
da bir
is
vuracağım.
dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
Yavşan yüzüne
You
bakın
were
Allah
with me
aşkına
when it
yavşaklık
happened,
akıyor.
dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Patron
Back in the
da
alley,
benim
you
ya.
mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why?
Tamam. Hiç düşünmüyorum. Sıfır düşünce. Crane karışma bu işe. Bir döner sana da
Alright, D.
çakarım yemin ederim.
Let's get to know each other.
Yumruk at seçeneği var ama bir dakika.
Are you done
Önce
yet?
pamuğun fotoğrafını bir göstereyim. Şok olacak mı? Ya uf, bize göstermeyiz. Göster göster.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Kimi sevdiyse
Tell me
kafası
who your
koptu. Şunu da
employer
sevelim mi ya hızlıca?
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother.
Hah nerede o?
Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother.
Yumruk geliyor.
I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
Hı,
What did you
alabilirsin.
find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Para pro. Dur bir dakika. Bir yumruk daha atayım da içimizde kalmasın. Bu hepimiz için. Oh.
Fuck!
Sana fuck.
So,
Crane,
this is
karışma.
how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Crane'e de vuruyorum.
Handle this.
Hadi Crane'e de vuralım.
Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You were looking for Faith.
For her fucking apartment! That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Ya beni zorlama ya adam.
Fuck you, Big B!
Kafası da viski şişesi kırmak istemiyorum. Kemeri kullan ne? Ha sıkıştırayım
You
iyice.
mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Ya bu kadar adamız ya. Buradan kaçamaz. Azıcık gevşeteyim. Konuşsun. Rahatlasın. Dur bir Bluebeard. Bir dur.
You
Ben
punch
sana
up my
güveniyorum.
fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No
Sus be.
fucking way! You're out of your
İşbirliği
mind.
yap.
As long
Yap,
as
bir daha
you
vurmayayım,
cooperate,
hadi.
I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Bluebeard beni doldurma arkadan.
Come on,
Fişekleme
what
bir
did
dur
you
ya.
want from Faith? A sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet.
Vur yok mu?
Faith was plenty
Ne
of
çaldı
things,
bir dakika.
but that
Ne
ain't one
çaldı?
of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Dayaktan öldürürüm seni. Konuş.
You'll fucking pay for this!
Hadi ödet.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was right about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty. You're full of shit.
Büyüdü
Oh,
ne alaka?
we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think
Wait,
someone
bir
was
dur.
trying to kill Snow?
Siktir git.
Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Fuck you. Don't put this on me.
Ne oluyor? Arkada bir şey oluyor. What the fuck is going on ya artık? Çıldıracağım. Am delireceğim. O kafa neydi o zaman? Katil atı olabilir ha. Bir dakika, pamuk yaşıyorsa kafa kime ait? Fake atıldı bize, tamam. Niye fake atıldı? Kim attı? Ben bu çocuğu dövmeye devam ediyorum. Bir dakika, aynen şey de olabilir. Şu anki pamuk gerçek pamuk olmayabilir. Ay uyu, sürekli uyu Allah'ın belası.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Öldüğünü sandık. Da sen olmuşsun.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Ne oldu ya?
I hope it was worth your time.
Nasıl hayattasın ya?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time.
Bizi niye aramadı?
Getting her back here wasn't
Aramada
easy,
seçeneği var mı?
but hopefully we'll find
Orada
something on her to
olmalıydım
help us track
çünkü.
down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's
Çok kafam
something else
karıştı
going
ya
on
şu
here.
an.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this.
Görüşürüz Cyber.
And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Bence bir saklan sen. Ben bunu çözeyim o
Maybe you
arada.
should lie low for a while. Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl
Yok
for
bu bizim
Cream
Pamuk
anymore.
ya. Aynı
I just
tripler,
want you to be
aynı
careful.
tripler.
I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Hoş geldin Aykut'cum.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Güçlü kadın.
I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up though, so try not to be
Ya
too...
çocuğum ceset
you know.
bulmuş. Normal değil mi?
What?
Just be nice, okay?
I'm always nice.
TJ,
TJ's
küçük
over
bebek.
there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Minnoşum.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
TJ. Aynayla oynuyor bak. Tam bebiş. Korkma kurban olayım.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody
Ya senden
line.
ahlak dersi alacak
scared
halim
the
yok.
shit
Bak
out of me,
çekil de
little
çocukla
boy. He saw everything.
İzletmeseydin.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to
Altınızın
carry on with the
farkındayım, bir saniye
investigation.
düzelmezse çözümünü
I'll be happy to
bulacağım.
speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Todd bir çek, elimin tersindesin.
TJ.
Anne.
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Hadi bir şebeklik falan yapalım ya. Çocuk sonuçta.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Çıldıracağım şimdi.
It's okay.
İyi misin?
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad.
Biliyorum.
I promise.
Of course you
Başım
weren't.
belada değil.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and
Aferin
quiet.
sana.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Rahatlatalım. Çocuk o. Korkma.
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Kızın ayağına taş bağlayıp denize atmışlar ya.
Cinder blocks
Çıldıracağım.
tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Bir back off ya.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Sheriff.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Biliyorum.
I want to go home.
Hadi git.
Okay, you can go.
Sarılalım mı gitmeden?
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Bu TJ'nin annesi nerede ya? Kaplumbağa çok üzgün. O kurbağa.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
In a minute. Bekle.
When you're ready.
Aynaya ne sorduysa onu görmek istiyorum. Hı. Bir daha ovalayayım mı? Bütün bunlar yaşanırken ben. Ama bir cin çıksa da hepimiz hızlıca şey olsak. Hadi bakalım.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Heh, vallahi de sorduruyor. Todd
What
ne
were you
izliyor
showing
bu?
Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules
Ya
next time.
ayna beni yorma ya.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Bir daha konuşalım mı? Aa, tek sıkımlık kurşunum varmış. Onu da Todd'a harcadım. Aa, bir dakika, D'yi biz damı mı bulduk? D'yi bulduk değil mi? Dur,
Where
damı
can I
göster.
find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Nerede bu pislik? Bok çuvalı. Bir de oduncuyu
The
ver
woodsman
bana.
and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Şaşırdık
Well,
mı?
that's helpful.
Hayır. Tamam. Görüşürüz Ayna. Kendine çok iyi bak. Pamuk balım, ben hazırım. Hazırsan çıkalım. Pamuk. Kadın neredesin? Bu ne? Tarot kartları.
Well, that's appropriate.
Aynen böyle soktular kalbimize. 3 tane vardı.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Bir dakika ya, Pamuk aldatma falan diyor. Pamuk değil mi Pamuk? Yine
I hope you can
sırtımızdan
find what you're
vuracağız değil
looking
mi?
for.
Bu ne?
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Antidepresan kullanıyor. Parfüm.
Snow's perfume.
Ne çıkarım yaptık ki buradan? Aynen. Snows parfüm. Yani. Dur. Pamuk'la Bumpkin'le konuşacağım. Şurada bir yenilenme oldu mu kitapta? Ya da değişme. Bunları gördük. Bir hissi de buna tıklayamıyorduk.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Yüzük elinde. Tamam, bir değişim olmamış. Ay, özür diliyorum ya. Alışkanlık. Dur. Nereye gittin? Heh. Mide ilacı mıydı o? Antidepresan daha mantıklıydı. Benim çok acil var çünkü herkesin kafası kopuyor.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Hazırım.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Ne getiriyorsun kuşum? Evidence.
Come on.
Ya ben bu görüntüyü... Ah. Nasıl bu kadar benzeyebilir ya?
Wow. I didn't realize.
Tuhaf. Yani.
Yeah.
Tuhaflık var.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Aynı şekilde mi
Looks
kesilmiş?
just like Faith's did.
Aynen.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Broş. Aa, ben bunu gördüm. Ben bunu o kitapta
That's
ilk
weird.
tıkladığım broş oydu.
I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
Ben tanıdım ya.
No, nothing I've seen before.
Tamam, ben onu kitaptan bulacağım. O broşu
If the
hatırlıyorum
neck
ben.
wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth?
Bence de.
Thanks.
Tamam, inceledim ya, daha benden ne istiyorsun? Boynu da inceledim.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
Ya kurtum ben.
Can't fool this nose.
Ha yani.
Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Tamam, istemiyorum. İnceledim.
Do you see
500
that?
kere de mi bu?
Could be a bruise.
Buffkin beni buradan çıkar ya. Kurban olayım. Ha. Avucunun içinde bir şey var.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Ne çıkacak? Yüzük gibi bir şey çıkacak değil mi? İlk kızda yüzük bulmuştuk kurdeleye bağlı. Ya kırmayayım parmaklarını ama açmak
What are
zorundayım
you
ya.
doing?
Only
Ya,
way to find out.
ya kıracağım parmağını. Ne olur kırılmasın.
Jesus, Bigby.
Tamam.
What is it?
Biraz kırıldı da kopmadı en azından.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Leylak.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait.
Tamam bir dakika.
If
Uyuşturucu
her
izi
glamour is
varsa...
supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Dur düğmeye bakacağım. Burada bir pençe izi gibi bir şey var.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Şimdi şöyle. Şu an ayakta ve hayatta olan pamuk gerçek pamuk. Çünkü bu ablamızın uyuşturucu iğne izleri var. Bizim pamukta yoktu öyle bir şey. Çünkü hep etek giyiyordu, bu eteği giyiyordu. O zaman görürdük. Yani bu gerçek pamuk, bu fake pamuk. Tamam, ben buna şu an çok ikna oldum.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Snow.
Bigby, just let me.
Tamam hadi yap balım, yap balım, hadi. Ne görüyoruz? What do we see? Bir pamuğu çek edelim.
Okay.
Ballı turtam iyi misin?
Well, I certainly hope
Bir
you're
çakacağım,
behaving
gene
yourself
aramıza girdin ya.
up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
Tılsımı kaliteli değil, elimizde bu var.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Ne anlayacaksın ki yani?
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
Ya yürü git yalancı. Köpek. Ha, bizi çaktırmadan kızın ağzını arıyor. Use this.
What is that?
Pamuğun
She had the perfume
parfümü.
with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Bir
No,
sus.
you keep quiet.
Bir sus.
What?
Onu kırarsak büyü bozulmaz mı işte?
How do we open it?
Dişimle koparırım ya. Geride
Might
dur
want to
balım.
stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Puzzle, yay. En sevdikim. Ama acaba hangisiyle başlamam gerekiyor? Tabii o en sevdikim. Hop. Bence böyledir ama derken hiçbir şeye benzememesi iyi oldu. Kuş şu kuş. O zaman kuşu şöyle yapalım. Tamam, bu kuş işte. Yok böyle değil. Geyiği yapayım o zaman. Okey. Bence geyiği yapmamız gerekiyor. Ha yaz gördüm yolsuz. Tadam.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Pamuğun saçı, pamuğun resmi. Şaşırdık mı? Hayır, tamam. Bekliyorduk zaten. Ama bunu kim kesebilir ki?
It's your hair.
Büyü hala niye bozulmadı bir de? Tılsımı kırdık.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Büyü bozuldu.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Ay o kızın kardeşi. Barman kız vardı ya, kardeşim kayıp demişti. Ben onu da bulacağım. İnsanlık gör demiştim. Onun kardeşi. Bulduk.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is?
Ben biliyorum onun kim olduğunu ya.
I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Barman Holly değil. Değil. Kardeşi
The
demeye
owner of the
çalıştım.
trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her
aynen.
sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right.
Holly'e
Who
bunu
knows, she
söyleyeceğiz,
might
yine
know
hırgür
something
çıkacak.
about
Bu
this.
sefer
Who
kollar
will
kesin
see?
kopacak gibi
Certainly another
olacak.
troll.
We should go.
Crane bir
You
çakacağım.
can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting
güçlü
her
bir
life
kadın.
at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Senin gibi bir Nemrud'un yanında bırakmayacağım onu. Benle gezdiği sürece güvende ayrıca. Bar. Bence bugünlük çok kafi. Buraya kadar izlediyseniz videoyu beğenmeyi, hatta abone olmayı unutmuyorsunuz. Devamında görüşüyoruz. Çok öpüyorum sizi.